Hello everybody, Joan.mouba from the House of Success. So, you want to succeed financially, you need a plan. But to really implement your plan, you first need to know what is your current financial situation. And this is what I want to help you to know today. Where do you stand financially? I've developed, right, here a questionnaire of 30 questions. Because, regarding money, money has a past, money has a present, and money has a future. You can organize your financial success that way. The past is related to your open bills and debt, your past decisions. The present has to do with your current obligations, and the future with the future event eventually that might arise in your life, like retirement, for example. So here this is the questionnaire. If you enter my mentoring programs on personal finance, you have this interview for free, right? And you also can access, this template. Now, where do we start? What is the goal? You see, the goal is to assess, right? Is to assess your money habit and evaluate your current financial situation, right? And why? Dave Ramsey, a specialist in personal finance, said that finances is 80% behavior and only 20% finance. Now, let us start with the past. What do we want to look here in your past, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions. You have to answer by yes or no. There is no perhaps. Are you free from consumer debt? You see, you will say yes or no. Have you cleared unpaid bills? Yes or no. Do you have mortgage? Yes or no. Do you have separate bank accounts for running expenses and for savings? Right? Do you have it? Do you have separated bank accounts? Some people, they have only one bank account, and some even don't have a bank account, right? So try to solve that in your life. Do you manage your money personality successfully? There are different money personality. Here I have 4, right, in my categories. The saver, people that like to save money, and the spender, people that generally they have a tendency to spend money, enjoy life, which is not bad. Just you have to know your money personality. The monk, what I call the monk, people that say money is not important. Oh, on the highest level. You can get to a trap just thinking that way, right? People that are indifferent, the financial situation, they don't care, they are indifferent, and they suffer also in life. If you manage your money personality well, then you will be able to take some decisions that will help you not to get into the trap of these money personalities, because these money personalities have also advantages, right? So you have to do it. Have you formed the habit of saving and investing? Is it a habit in your life? Is it like even a culture in your life or in your family? And now we move to the present, right? We saw the past, the present. Do you have clear written financial goals? Not just have that in the mind, have them written. Do you have enough regular income? It doesn't matter if it is a job or your freelances or businesses, but do you have enough regular income? Do you reconcile your bank account statements every month to analyze them? There are people that just leave, they don't care what is happening with the money. The bank take fees that they should not take, and they are not aware of that. Money is taken from the accounts, and what is happening, they don't analyze. Do you reconcile your bank accounts monthly? Do you have enough insurance cover? Insurance. Do you own a house or a flat, for yourself? Do you spend less than you get? A very important question for the present. It shows how you are living now. Are you living above your means? All right? Someone might say, I don't have enough. It's not the question. Yes or no, that's all. Okay? Otherwise, you cannot handle that. Do you have a household budget? Okay, do you have a budget? Do you successfully manage your household budget? Not just having a budget, but do you manage it successfully? Do you know your current net worth? Many people focus on income, but the rich focus on net worth. Okay, net worth. Your asset. Your net worth is all the value of your asset minus all the values of your liabilities, right? Like debt. Do you feel you are a brilliant financial advisor? Do you have financial advisor? For example, if you join the program Financial Peace, me and my team, you will already have some financial advisor, people that have experience, right? Do you have a record of your income and expenditures? Do you record them? For example, today you buy something. Do you record that? You know, you can imagine a company. Some people work that way with the business even. They spend money, it's not written. You know, nowhere. You know, that's a dangerous way to live. So do you have a record? Yes. And the last question, the president, do you know how much you spend every month? Because it will be very important at some point that you reduce your spending, but you have to know how much you spend every month. Okay? So this is the present. You have always to answer by yes and no. And at the end, we will count the numbers of no and decide where you stand financially. Let us move on. Future. Do you have investment? Meaning, do you have you invest or place your money so that it brings gains, benefit somewhere? Do you have a plan to retire at the comfort you would like, or you just wait on the state retirement, or maybe having no retirement? But with inflation, it will never be enough when you retire in I don't know in how many years. Do you have a plan for your children's education? If you have children, you have a plan to finance their education? Have you prepared a will? Many people, oh man, they say, how do I have to make a will? I don't want to die. I'm not dying. No, it's not about that. It's planning. It has nothing to do. Don't be superstitious. Writing a will is leaving peace behind you. Many people have left war when they died. Are you satisfied with your contribution towards the world? Yeah, this is about giving. Do you have an emergency fund of at least 6 to 12 months of your monthly expenditure? You need an emergency fund, at least 6 months. Do you avoid making large purchases on credit? Do you know the difference between an asset and a liability? An asset is something that you possess that brings money into your pocket, to simply say it. And the liability is something that you possess, but that is costing you money, causing money to flow out, you know, as a tendency. Do you take advantage of savings and investment opportunities coming your way? There are many opportunities coming your way, but do you take advantage of them? Do you have investment that reduces your taxable income? You know, there are some investment that you have, the taxes that you might pay will be reduced because this investment will help you according to the laws of the country, for example, to pay less taxes, and this money that you set aside can help you. Do you have do you diversify your investment? You cannot throw all your eggs in the same packet, right? You have to diversify. You don't know what will work, what won't work. Some might bring nothing, some might bring 10%, 20, 30, 70, 100%, right? Or more. But You have to diversify. If a feed breaks down, you don't want all your eggs to break. That's the wisdom here. Are you satisfied with the return of your investment? Of course, you need investment. So now, what do we do with that? Then we go to we do a summary. Okay? We do a summary at the end. In the summary, we will count the number of no's. If you have between 0 and 4 no's, you are in a good shape. Congratulations. Congratulations. Keep going. Keep going. If you are between 5 and 10 no's, you are on the right track. But keep improving, right? Keep learning. Keep reading financially, right? Keep the discipline, right? Improve eventually. Keep learning. If you are between 11 and 15, you are in a weak position. Between 11 and 15 no's, you are in a weak position. You need to charge just a little bit to move on, okay? You need to charge to move on. Don't stay there. It's time to do something now. But if you are between 16 and 30 no's, my friend, my brothers, my sister, you are in a bad shape financially. It is urgent for you. So at the end of the session that I can do strategically or free for you, join my mentoring program. Just write at joan.mouba, right? Write at joan.mouba@gmail.com. And you say, I have 2 mentoring programs right now, the Life Game 20, to structure, to build a plan of 20 years of your life, of your goals, what you want to attain. And the other mentoring is financial peace. If you write to me at joan.mouba and you say you want to join the financial peace mentoring program, then the team will get in touch with you, and then we plan a free first 30 minutes to do this analysis for you. Now, at the end, the number of no's is written here, and then we can do an analysis together, look at the positive point, and look at the actions you need to improve, and if there are more of us. So that's it. You need to know where you stand financially. And then from there, develop goals. From your goals, a roadmap to achieve your goals, right? And then implement your plan, revise your plan, depending on some events or regularly, and then that's it. And then you have the good way financially. I hope it was helpful for you. If it really helped you, like, share, and really join the mentoring program. It will change your life. It changed my life from struggle, being even banned for financial transactions when I was living in France, to financial peace, where you don't worry every time about money. See you soon. Bye-bye. Love you.